Hey guys, it's Tracy. How is everyone doing? No, I did not disappear. I wanted to come on here and let you know what's been going on because I haven't created a video since before Christmas. And so today I just thought I would share a little bit about that, my little struggles, as well as share my Valentine's decor that I have for my home this year. I have not done a video, put out a craft since before Christmas. And you know what? This is the extent of my crafting right here. Guys, I have winter blues really bad, okay? And so, yes, there is such a thing because I Googled it. I self-diagnosed myself, okay? But during the winter, like after Christmas, it actually starts right before Christmas and through January and sometimes into February, I have no creativity. Like my mind is blank, okay? Like when I was, well, it's not really blank. It's just, the creativity is not flowing as much. And maybe it's because I get really inspired when I go to Dollar Tree and I go to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, that kind of thing, and I see all this stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can do this with that, or I can do that with that. Well, during after Christmas and January, I'm not going to Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree as much. And so my creative juices are not flowing as much as they were like in the fall. And so that's really it, okay? I wanted to share just a little bit about my channel and about me because, and how far I have come, because I am so appreciative to every single one of you that have ever clicked the subscribe button. I started this channel, this crafting channel, actually it was started out as a card making channel, okay? I started 10 years ago. This year, 2009, I am celebrating 10 years of being on YouTube. And so some may look at it and say, but you only have 34,000 subscribers. Well, today it's 34,501 at the time that I am doing this video. So 34,500 subscribers. But me, I look at that and say, oh my gosh, I have 34,500 subscribers, okay? In 2009, when I started this channel, it was just a place to house my videos because I had bought a Cricut Expression and so I was a blogger, and so YouTube was just a house, a room to put my my videos. So if I did a card making video, or if I joined some stamp teams, and so if I showcase their stamps on a card using my Cricut, I needed a place to, house my video. So YouTube was that. Guys, the YouTube we know today was not the YouTube from 2009. It is constantly evolving, and you constantly have to change, okay? Back in 2009 when I started, and even 2012 when I really kind of, didn't put much on my channel, YouTube did not have a community. It was just a place to store your videos, just to, like, you had a blog where you could link to YouTube and you could, someone could watch your video. There was not a sense of community, okay? And so 2015 is when I started to do wreaths for the furniture store that I sell my crafts at. I started doing more, and I said, well, let me film the wreaths and some of the crafts that I make. And then when I started doing a bit more home decor, like things for my home, even back in 2015, 16, that was when I consider for myself that I noticed that the YouTube community was changing. I didn't have YouTube friends. There was no sense of community for me. I wasn't interested in growing my channel, okay? In 2015, I looked back in July of 2015, I had 5,000 subscribers, okay? And I was okay with that because I wasn't interested in growing my channel. And so I did, you know, trucked along. I did some wreath things. Anytime I wanted to do a wreath, I would just film it and put it up on my channel. I didn't really have that many friends that were YouTubers, okay? And so then I started seeing more of the same people commenting, watching my videos. Then we started to become friends on Facebook. Kind of fast forward to like 17 and 2018 is when I really started getting more into putting into YouTube. Oh my gosh, at the end of 18, I surpassed 34,000 subscribers, okay? I am blown away by having that many, okay? YouTube is a sense of community that I never dreamed it was, okay? And I guess that's one of the reasons that I don't do a lot of collabs, because I have a mind, you know, I was like, well, YouTube was just a place to house your videos, you know? And so then as you get to know people a little bit more, you know, throw in Instagram, and then you start watching other people, you know, other YouTubers, and you start to get to know them a little bit more. That's why my channel, I've never been a chit chat channel, only because I would just do a video and then that was it, you know? And so I'm having a hard time kind of changing that mindset. I'm having to reset my mindset. So that is the mode that I'm in right now. I would love to start collaborating with other people, other YouTubers. I've kind of joined a few collaborations, like open collaborations. But sometimes I don't know about the collaborations until like the day, like I see them pop up in my feed on YouTube. And so I'm like, oh man, I could have done that, you know? And so that's the reason why. But if you would like to maybe do a collab, I would greatly consider it. And I will kind of start looking to see others that I would love to help grow as well. And because I have gotten some, you know, we have become some good friends on YouTube here, okay? If you don't know me, I know that I've got a lot of new subscribers. I'm Tracy, I live in Texas. I've been married for, April will be 24 years. We have 2 sons, Skylar's 22, Spencer is 12, and we have a 4-year-old grandson. My son Skylar is a single dad, and so me and, you know, my husband, we help him out as much as we can. We're so proud of him because he stepped in when, you know, things were going a little haywire. And so he had to totally redirect his life. And so I commend all of you single parents. I don't want to tear up. Being a parent is hard in itself, but being a single parent, and especially a dad, young, he had to totally change his college, you know, path, and our whole family changed. And so I didn't share that on my channel because, you know, YouTube was just a place I just uploaded my little crafty videos. It wasn't a sense of community that I know now in 2018, and then here the start of 2019. And so I'm really trying to share more of about me, because I love to get to know my other YouTuber friends, okay? Anyway, Spencer is in 6th grade, and so you may notice oh my gosh, you have a big age gap between your boys. Yes, and all I can say is God is good. He is so good, and he is faithful, and you, you know, we just never gave up, and we have 2 boys, and it was the way that it was meant to be, the age difference, but now it's never really been an issue. That's my family. I do work full time for a state of Texas facility, and so that's why I don't upload as often as I would like. because I do work Monday through Friday, 40 plus hours a week. So I have to craft and create at night or on the weekends. And so sometimes, you know, life gets in the way. And also, where like the location of where we live, my internet is extremely slow. Okay. I am so jealous of all of you that can do a video and put it out in a couple hours. It doesn't happen like that for me. I have to, you know, spend hours creating and then, you know, filming and then edit the video. And then sometimes it takes 6 or 8 hours to upload the video to YouTube. So that's that is probably the main reason why I don't upload more, because it takes so long. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 days for me to get a video uploaded. Okay, I have tried, I've contacted my internet company, and the fiber, which is the faster internet, is not available in our area. So if you have any suggestions, we live in a rural area, and so if you have any suggestions that maybe what I could try or ask my internet company, please leave them in the comments, because I would love to be able to ask them, okay? But I just wanted to thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. I want to share more with you. If you do have any questions, maybe I'll put a Q&A together and answer some of your questions. Leave them in the comments below. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook. I have a Facebook page that is Country Charm by Tracy, and I also have a group that is Country Charm Tracy. No, actually the Country Charm Community. Country Charm Community is my Facebook group. And I wanted to become more active in that as well. And then, anyway, those are my main social medias, but I just really kind of took a break from social media, you know, because winter blues, it happens to me every year. But this year, I've had friends that have reached out and said, "Are you okay?" And we miss your videos. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody misses me, you know? Thank you so much, okay? So I'm going to share my 3-tier tray. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, guys. As I said, this is the extent of my crafting since before Christmas. I did get out just a few things from Valentine's. I didn't even set up my whole Valentine's this year. Winter blues has hit me really bad. I have no motivation and no creativity. Just here's my 3-tier tray. And I picked up a few new things I'll kind of share with you. Just like this, a true love story never ends. I love that. That just reminds me of so many wonderful couples that I know in my life. And this one says, "You and me." Let's see, a true love story never ends. I got that at Hobby Lobby. And this "You and Me" I picked up from Michael's. I did have the mug, the heart mug, and I just stuck a buffalo check napkin in there. And then the Happy Valentine's little mailbox I picked up from the Dollar Tree this year. So I just kind of displayed the stuff that I got. Up here, this little music box is something that my husband gave me when we were first married, and it is a treasure that I pull out every Valentine's and display it. So I knew I had to dig that out this year. It actually, you know, sings, and it has some little swans, and I think that it is just so stinking cute. Back here, I just have a little plastic mason jar from the Dollar Tree, and I just stuck some of those pink puffy hearts in there. And then I have a ball mason jar here. I love to decorate with that. And just a primitive country love pillow. And I just filled some of the jars with just those, not beads, but what do you call them? I don't know. Puffy things. See, I have menopause brain, and I can't think. Those styrofoam balls that are glittery. I cracked myself up. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be more open here on my channel, okay? All right, so then I have this galvanized can that has the little flowers in it from the Dollar Tree, and I did pick up one of the plank signs from the Dollar Tree. And then I have this right here, this vase, a boss that once I moved to another position, she gave me that vase as a little going away, and I use it in my Valentine's decor each year. And then I just have this lantern right here, and I made this little birdhouse. I do have a video. This was inspired by something I saw on KraftsbyKatelyn channel. I'll definitely link to, you can find her link in my video, and I definitely give her credit because I want to do that. And, you know, I have some of these little heart lights. My goodness, the menopause brain is just really in full effect today. Okay, guys. And that's another thing. I'm 50 now, so I am suffering from menopause brain. Where my brain goes like, what was that called? What was I going to say? Anyway, so if you don't mind my little quirkiness, I will share a little bit more. I will try to share a little bit more, okay? If you were sweet and made it here to the end, please leave me a comment that says something about winter blues. Do you suffer from winter blues? Have you ever? Winter blues is just kind of like low motivation, low inspiration and creativity for me, because what I'll do is I will randomly pick a person for a $25 gift card to either Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Joann's, or Walmart, or Amazon, because I so appreciate you. I apologize that I have been gone for so long, and I hope to, you know, I will be back, but I need some sunshine in my life. I need that sunshine. I need a reason to go into Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby because I love to decorate for the seasons, and that's where I get most of my inspiration. Okay, so we will talk to you soon. I appreciate you all, and God bless.